The Captain's Papers, Chapter 6. We rode as fast as we could until we finally reached Dr. Livesey's home. The house was dark, but I knocked several times at the door. A servant answered and led me in to see the doctor. At once I told him what had happened. The doctor showed pride in my mother's great courage and praised me for quick thinking. His friend, Squire Trelawney, also praised me. They asked the servant to bring me some warm food and water. After I had finished my meal, the doctor asked me if I still had the packet of papers. I assured him that I did, and I handed him the oilcloth package. "And now, Squire," said the doctor to his friend, "you have heard this man Flint, I suppose?" "Heard of him?" cried the squire. "Heard of him, you say? He was the bloodthirstiest buccaneer that ever sailed. Blackbeard was a child compared to Flint." "Well, I have heard of him myself," said the doctor, "but the point is, did he have any money?" "Money!" shouted the squire. "Why else would those villains be after, what else would those villains be after but money?" The doctor soon figured out that the packet contained some clue to Captain Flint's treasure. He asked me if I would allow him and the squire to open the packet. I, of course, agreed, since I was now even more eager than they were to see its contents. Inside the packet was a ledger which recorded the exploits and the various amounts of money and jewels Captain Flint had collected in one way or another. But there was also a paper which was sealed in several pieces of wax. The doctor opened the seals with great care, and out fell the map of an island. It included all the particulars that would be needed to bring a ship safely to its shores. The island was about 9 miles long and 5 miles across, and shaped like a fat dragon. It had a hill in the center marked the Spyglass. There were 3 crosses made of red ink under which were written, "Bulk of treasure here." On the back of the map there were written directions on how to find the exact location of the treasure. Dr. Livesey and the squire were filled with excitement. "Livesey," said the squire, "you will give up your practice at once. Tomorrow I will start for Bristol. In less than 3 weeks we will have the best ship and the best crew in all of England. Hawkins will come as cabin boy. You will be the ship's doctor and I will be the admiral. We'll take our loyal friends, Redruth, Joyce, and Hunter. We will set sail, find the treasure, and be rich the rest of our lives." The doctor agreed at once, but he warned Squire Trelawney to keep all that he knew a deep secret. He knew that the men that had attacked in the inn would not disappear, and if they got wind of our secret, we would pay with our lives. The squire nodded his head in agreement and went up to his room to prepare for his journey to Bristol. The end. Nice headphones. Oh, do you have my marker, buddy? Can you put my marker in?